Hey everyone, Sheena Vermillion here, and today we are diving into the brand new class that just dropped in Rohan 2. I've been waiting for this one, and honestly, it did not disappoint. Before we get into it, if you haven't hit that like button yet, go ahead and do that now. It seriously helps the channel more than you know. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so I am on the Triumph 3 server, and I've already gone ahead and created the Dark Elf. One thing I love about Rohan 2 is that you don't have to grind from level 1 when you make a new class. Your new character automatically matches the level of your main account. That's huge! I'm planning to eventually swap this Dark Elf in as my main, but for now, I'm in the main city getting everything set up, transferring gear over from my main character, equipping her properly, and sorting out the weapon. Then we're jumping straight into skills. So the Dark Elf falls under the Mage class tree. Your base is the Mage, and from there you can ascend into one of two paths, Warlock or Wizard. And just a heads up, you can only do your class ascension while you're in the main city, so don't forget that. Let's run through the base mage skills first. Energy Sphere, your standard single target attack. Dark Message buffs your magic power by 164.90 seconds. Great for ramping up damage. Cold Wave hits up to 3 enemies and slaps them with a 50% movement speed reduction. Very useful for kiting. Broken Armor deals 275% magic damage and cuts the target's magic penetration resistance. Love this one. Wide Pollution. Okay, this skill is gorgeous. 267% magic damage to your target and 3 nearby enemies, plus a 30% attack speed reduction on all of them. Absolutely nasty in the right situation. Warlock are your debuff kings. If you love making enemies completely helpless and being the backbone of your party's control game, Warlock is your pick. Blade Curse pure magic AoE damage. Good opener. Accursed raises your crit rate by 100% and hits for 206% magic damage. When this procs the visual as Chef's Kiss, death literally shows up on screen. Rise Root throws a changed sight at 3 targets with an immobilized chance. In PvP, absolutely broken. Don't sleep on this one. Nightmare magic damage to 3 enemies with a 20% chance to put them to sleep. New classes in Rohan 2 are always meta, and this skill proves it. Magic Mirror gives you a 10-second shield, scaled at 5x your wisdom stat. Depending on your build, this could be completely overpowered. Wizard are built differently. Where Warlocks focus on control, Sorcerers are all about clearing large groups fast. If farming efficiency is your priority, pay attention. Strike Bash pure magic damage, hitting 3 enemies with a 12-second cooldown. Right out of the gate you're clearing packs. Ring Burst another pure magic IE. Once you start comparing this to Warlock's kit, you really start to see where the two diverge. Oblivion Road, single target hit that deals magic damage and shreds the enemy's MDEF. Great for bosses or tough single targets. Magical Piercing linear AoE that hits 3 enemies in a straight line. This one is a PvE farming dream. Falling Hex magic damage to 5 surrounding enemies and reduces their magic penetration resistance by 10%. Fantastic 4 mob clearing. Alright, so here's my honest take. Warlocks have incredible crowd control. The stuns, the immobilizes, the sleep's amazing for PvP and party play. In my next video, I'll show you the full character reveal, geared up and ready to go. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Thanks so much for watching guys. Sheena out.